Hi y'all, welcome to the Cash Stuffing Realtor. As you can tell from the title, I am a real estate agent working in a small rural town in eastern Kentucky. On this channel, I'm using the cash stuffing method to help me and my family get out of debt and get us back in a good financial position so that we can retire someday. Guys, there is 3 in my household. There is me, my husband, and my son, plus 1, who is my grandson, who is off to school today. We have 2 Shih-Poo dogs, plus 1. He's a pug, and he thinks he owns this place. I mean, he literally, my grandson throws him in the door in the morning, off to school, and the pug takes over. But I stayed home today because I have so much going, and I thought that I was going to have to do everything without internet, and so I didn't look up any new channels to shout out, guys, because I didn't have any internet for one thing. It just came on. But I can record without internet. I just have to wait till the internet comes on to edit it and all that good stuff. We are going to be doing our letterbox and our pity challenge today. So if this sounds like content you're interested in, stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Let's go ahead and let's get into today's prayer. It says, "The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit." Psalms chapter 34, verse 18. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. This is more like people that's down and out. These books that I've been reading, these verses that I've been reading, is for like, to me, feels like they are to comfort people that's brokenhearted, broken in spirit, or just lost a loved one, or just in need or something. And I hope they help somebody out there that's heard this and can relate to it. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead. These shout outs that I have got are the same ones that I did last week because I didn't have any internet. And I thought, well, I can't look them up. And I just thought, well, I can go ahead and be getting this video done without internet, but it'll take internet to get it to edit it and all that good stuff and get it up and going. But the internet just came on, so I've got internet now. But anyway, I'm still going to use this same old people. So, guys, if you haven't heard of them, please go visit them and like their channel, subscribe to their channel, and watch at least 3 minutes of their video, if not all of it. And here we go. Neen's Budget. Crafter's Alley by Heather C. Sister M Budgets. Plan and Budget with Jan. Tanya, All Fun and Games. Money with Just Living. Glam Mall Got Guts. Mom Boss Budgets. Mrs. Million. PR Money Row. Build It Big Budgets with Stacy. Life with Crystal. Bliss Budgets with Britt. Chaotic Britt Budgets. Pansy Budgets. Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting. Andalo Tribe Budgets. Keeping It Real Budgets. EMT Dispatcher on a Budget. And Spice Budgets. There we go, guys. We've got our shout outs done. Now let's go ahead and let's get into this Coin challenge. And I already see the 2 bad ones. Look at those coins. I mean, those are literally, whew. I soaked them in vinegar to try to clean them off, and they were just gone. Okay. There's another one. Okay, looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 19. So we will just go ahead and do what we can. And let's see. Take $2.97 from that, leaves us with $4.22. And take $2.96, leaves us with $1.26. And right here is the $1.26. Okay, we got those took care of, guys. Whoa. I don't think this, oh. For some reason, it feels so much heavier than it did last time when it got this full. Or maybe I'm just getting old and weak. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's over half. I know it don't look like it on here because I've looked down in it from when I recorded, when I look back at my videos. But it is over half. And this will be our second time of filling. And I don't think we're going to make the deadline by the end of the year to have $667.95 in there. But we're going to try. Okay, I have got my markers out here. And I have got my binder, which is condensed, but it won't be after today. It'll be hard to close again. And we are going to go over to our H's. And H's, let's see. Okay, H's is for Helen, is for home. We've got $100 right here. And we're going to pull out a marker. Or pull out a 6-sided dice. And we're just going to roll. And Helen is going to get 2. Okay, so we will just give her 2. And we're going to move on to eyes. I would put more big bills in here if I'd had them, but I don't have them. I am broke it again. Okay, I is for iCloud and YouTube, and it is this dark one. Right here. Oops, no, it's not that one. It's this one, and it's going to get 5. So let's just go ahead and put the number in there first. Don't forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know something, guys? I just thought about this, and it hadn't really even got my mind. I was just thinking of my sinking funds, but this can also help with my month ahead, because iCloud and YouTube together is like I'm just gonna say $30. So I mean, that is going to make me fully funded because I don't need it set in my binder, you know, not collecting any interest, so that'll be great. Okay, let's move on. I know I'm taking up time. Jasmine is for Just Etsy. She's going to get 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm not going to stop, guys. Once I get this done, I'm just going to repeat the process back over again. I actually love the little challenge. So let's go on to Kanga. And Kanga is for the kids. So let's see what they get. They're just going to get 1. They don't never get much. And Kanga, it's for their birthdays. Okay, let's go on to life insurance. And we got little lady here. Ain't she so cute? She's going to get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But I'll tell you what I will do. Like when one gets completed, I am going to just fold it up or paper clip it up until the others gets completed. And then once they're all completed, I'll pop back in. And please excuse the dogs. They saw a cat. Okay, little lady is done. You understand? I hope I made that clear. Like if I finish lady, well then I'm going to paper clip her up. And she'll not be included until all the rest of them's completed. Then when I get everything completed, well then I'll open them all back up. And start on all of them again. Okay, M is for Melissa, and she is for monthly dues and medical. I'm going to half it. And she's going to get 3. So 1, 2, and 3. We have their doggy doors right here beside of me. They sit in the living room and they watch cats go by the patio door. And then they run in here and run to their doggy door inside their fence out there, their lot, and they sit there and bark at them. So that is how the dogs keep getting into play. The little rotten things. Okay, Melissa is done. Let's move on to Nemo. And let's see what little Nemo is going to get. He's going to get 6. Wow. And that's for necessities. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are very close to this one, guys. Okay, O is for Olaf, and he's for overhead costs. And he's going to get 4. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that one would be this one. Nope, not that one. Maybe this one. Okay, we got Olaf done. Let's go to P. Pocahontas. She is Pocahontas. I just like to be funny and say Pocahontas. But she's going for property taxes. And she's just going to do 1 today. She said property taxes have more than she can spend. Well, that will give us a nice little jump on our property taxes when she's done. Okay, let's go ahead and let's move on to Q's. Q's for the Queen, and she's for quarterly taxes. And she is going to give us 1, because she never gives much. But if they all got a big amount, guys, I don't know why I put that back in there, but if they all got a big amount, well then, we wouldn't have enough money to go all the way through. So, I guess I should just be happy with what we got. Okay, R is for Robin Hood. And it is for real estate annual dues. And he's going to get 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to do the brown. You hear that thing? Okay, there we go. Robin Hood is done. Let's move on to Stitch. The little snitch. And no wonder if I keep talking about him, he never going to give me much good. But he is for subscription. And he's going to give me 3, which is good. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm sorry about the paint noise. That's the pug. That's what he does best. He ain't got no nose, so he has to breathe some way. But we're going to put 3 in Stitch. There we go. Okay, let's go on to T's. T's for little Tinkerbell, and she's for tithing. And she's going to give them 3. 1, 2, and 3. And this one's done. I'll just take the money and I'll give it to our church. So that one is green. There we go. We got Miss Tinkerbell. Okay, let's go to U's for Ursula, my girl. Ursula's my girl now. She is to use for, it's unexpected. And she's going to give us 4. I knew she'd come through for me. Okay, Miss Ursula's got her 4 colored in. We'll move to our V's, Violet, and it's for vehicle license. It's going to get 2, so 1 and 2. And we'll use this one right here. There we go. Okay, now, W is for Woody, and he's for the washing room, and he's going to give us 3. 1, 2, and 3. And he is brown. There we go. Woody is colored in. And X is for Xerox. And let's see what Xerox will roll. 4. Go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. We got our Xerox. Okay, let's go on to Y. Y is for Yayo, and he's for yearly dues. And he's just going to do 1. Okay, Yayo. There you go. Yayo is done. And Z is for Zeus, but it's for my zoo animals, which as you can hear from the sound of everything, that they are like zoo animals. So, they're going to get 2. So, 1 and 2. And that is going to be brown. Okay, that's it for this one. Let's move all the way back to the front to our A's and Miss Aurora. She is for annual dues, and she's going to give us 6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Miss Aurora, you did wonderful. There we go. We got Miss Aurora colored in. Now we'll move to our B's, and B is for Belle, and Belle is for boat license. And she's going to give us 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, boat is done. Let's go on to C's. C is for Cinderella, and she is going for clothing. And she's just going to give us 1. We don't need any clothes, do we? Okay, let's just go ahead and use this one right here. There we go. We got our clothing. D is this Daisy Duck, and she is for debt, and she's going to give us 4. She's taking us beyond debt. I agree. Okay, Miss Daisy is done. Let's move on over to our E's. And E's Elsa, and she's for eyeglasses. Uh-oh. Let me do it again. 3. So 1, 2, and 3. 3 in our eyeglasses. Okay, we got eyeglasses done. Let's go to our F's. F is for food. We need food. 1, 2, and 3. I'm just going to finish that row off. Wow, we're almost done with this one. There we go, guys. I mean, just the most I can save in each envelope a week is $6, unless I come back to them, you know, unless I make it all the way back to them. But you see, I mean, there is going to be $2,600 in this, guys, when I get through. You see how fast it takes just dollars saving up. I'm just flabbergasted, if that's a word. I'm just amazed. Okay, let's go to grandkids. And was this where we left off? I'm not sure. No, we left off on the ages. So she's going to get 4. So the grandkids is going to get 4. So let's put it in there, guys, because I'll forget. 3 and 4. And, you know, but dollars I just used them right and left. I never really thought about how much value a dollar had to it. You know, I know the value of money, but like using dollars like this just wasn't a thing in my past until I started cash stuffing. But now, when you use every dollar and every cent to count, you're just amazed with what you can do with it that you didn't do before. Okay, Grandma Willow is done. Let's move to our Helen now. She's the one we started with. And she's going to give us 2. So 1 and 2. I think that's 3 total for her. I think she's give us 1 last time. Okay, and we're going to use this little orange one that I love so much. I like this orange because it looks like sherbet. Okay, we're going to move her past her. We're going to the eyes. And eyes for iCloud and YouTube. And it's going to get 2. So 1 and 2. I don't know how much it got last time. I can't remember. Seems like maybe 4. So it's going to finish this rollout. That's all she wanted to do was finish the rollout. Okay, we got her. Let's go to our J's. Jasmine is for Just Etsy. She's going to get 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Okay. J is done. And we're going to move to K's again for the kids. They just ain't going to get much. 1, 2. This is one for their birthdays. I'm also going to use it during our birthday binders. So 1 and 2. Okay. There we go. Let's move on to our lady. And she is for life insurance. She's going to get 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. And we are just going to put this one right here into Elizabeth. And we're going to come back to her, but we are going to give her that $1, and I'll mark it in because I'll complete this row. And we'll start with her next time. So let's just put our paper clip on here, and that's where we're going to start. And look, it almost shuts, but it won't shut completely. So guys, let's roll these shout outs again, and everybody please acknowledge these people. Please go visit them. Please like their video. Tell them how much, they're doing for the community and everything. And you might get some good advice from them, But anyway, let's roll them. Neen's Budget. Crafter's Alley by Heather C. Sister M Budgets. Plan and Budget with Jan. Tanya, All Fun and Games. Money with Just Living. Glam Mall Got Guts. Mom Boss Budgets. Mrs. Million, PR Money Row, Build It Big Budgets with Stacy, Life with Crystal, Bliss Budgets with Britt, Chaotic Britt Budgets, Pansy Budgets, Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting, Andalo Tribe Budgets, Keeping It Real Budgets, EMT Dispatcher on a Budget, and Spice Budgets.